Open the walls, play with your dolls. We'll be a perfect family when you walk away.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So look at this freaking wig. This is my Daenerys Targaryen wig and it's huge. It is large and in charge, but I figured it kind of suited this makeup look. I feel like it makes my head look lumpy underneath this beanie. But I am doing a dolly makeup tutorial for you guys today. So yeah, I get told on like an everyday basis on YouTube, in real life, that I look like a doll. So I figured I would do a dolly makeup tutorial where I actually try to look like a doll. Yeah, I just figured I would do a makeup tutorial emphasizing that, and I took some influence from like the whole lolita Japanese dolly culture thing that they have going on, like the fashion trend or whatever, and just kind of stuff that I thought would make me look more dolly, I guess. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So first, I'm taking my Urban Decay Slick and spraying that on my face. Look at my boyfriend creeping in the background. And then I'm taking the, what is this? The Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, and I am just putting that all over my face. And then I'm taking this random black eyeliner and tight lining. So you want that beautiful poreless doll skin, so we're taking the Porefessional and I'm just patting this into the pores on my cheeks and my nose and kind of just like all over my face, on my forehead, my chin, all that business. I'm just filling in my brows how I normally do. I'm just taking the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and Taupe first, and then I am taking my MUA Undressed palette thing, the brown shade from it, and I'm just filling in the front with that. I will link a whole like brow routine down below if you guys are curious as to how I get my brows. Then I'm just carving out them brows with the Urban Decay 24/7 Concealer Pencil in CIA and blending it out on the top. And then on the bottom, so on my brow bone, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duality in Matte Camille and Sand Shimmer, and I am just highlighting my brow bone with that. To set them brows, I am taking the Anastasia, what is this, Tinted Brow Gel in Blonde. This is the Colourpop eyeshadow in Tassel. I'm just patting this on to the inner portion of my eyelid. This is the Colourpop eyeshadow in Beverly, and it's just like a pink shade, and I'm putting that on the outer portion of my eyelid. And I'm going into my beloved Naked 3 palette. I'm taking Limit, and I am just blending that into my crease back and forth. And by the way, guys, the brush I'm using is the 224. I'll have all of the products that I use and the brushes that I use listed down below. This is Mugshot, and I'm just placing this in my outer V and building up the color, and then I'm just blending it out. I'm taking some of Limit and I am just blending out that Mugshot shade. I'm taking this beautiful pinky shade called Buzz and I'm just placing this on my lid, and I decided that I wanted more sparkle, so I took some more Bubbly, placed that on my lid, but then I was like, it's not sparkly enough, and I placed some of the NYX Roll-On Shimmer in Salmon on my lid too. I decided that I wanted to smoke out the outer V a bit more, so I'm taking Blackheart and I am just placing that in my outer V and basically just doing exactly what I did with Mugshot. Listen guys, you know I'm a sparkle fanatic, so I added more sparkle to my lid. This is the Ulta Glitter Eye Top Coat in Fairy Princess. I freaking love that name. But yeah, I just placed it on with my finger and patted it on. You guys know the drill. This is the Sephora It palette. I'm taking the white shade and I am highlighting my brow bone. So since you're a doll, you gotta have a badass cat eye, because like all dolls have badass cat eyes, duh. So I am just taking my Rimmel Glamorized liquid liner and I am creating a line on my lid, and I'm working in the middle and I am like dragging the line outward, and then I go and I work on the inner corner, and then I do my wing lass, and that is how I do my cat eye. To prep my lashes for falsies, I'm just taking the Maybelline Lash Discovery and I am placing a coat of that on my eyes. And then I'm taking the Cocoa Lashes in Risque. I just feel like these are super dolly-like, and I just place them on my lash line. This is the Revlon Color Stay. I have the shade Ivory, and it's the oily to combination skin version. I'm just dotting this on my face, and I am blending it on out. I just feel like this foundation is like so flawless, so I feel like it's the perfect foundation to use for a dull face. NYX HD Concealer in Lavender. I'm just placing this underneath my eyes in a triangle shape, and then I am patting it on out with the Booty Blender. To highlight my chin, my forehead, and my nose bridge, I'm taking the NYX HD Concealer in Lavender and I'm mixing it with the MAC Pro Longwear. I'm also placing this underneath my eyes just to get a little bit more coverage. This is the Physicians Formula Concealer X Concealer. I'm just putting this on any like remaining redness, pimples, anything that is showing through, and then I am blending it out with little bopping motions with this Target brush. I don't remember what the exact name is, but it's from Target and it's really awesome. Then I am liquid contouring my nose. This is the Milani Brown Eye Highlighter in Taupe and Vanilla. I am taking the taupe side and I am just drawing a line down the bridge of my nose, and then I am blending it out with the Sigma Precision 3D HD Kabuki brush. Yeah, and I'm just blending it down my nose, like down the sides of my nose. To contour my cheekbones, I'm taking the Becca Low Light Sculpting Perfector, and then I'm drawing a line with the DVA Beauty SO1 brush, and I am just drawing a line down my cheekbones and then bringing it up, and then I'm blending that out in circular upward motions with the MAC 130. I'm also taking a little bit of the leftover Low Light Sculpting Perfector that's on the brush and placing it underneath my nose to make it look shorter and more upturned. Then I'm taking the NYX Liquid Illuminator in Sunbeam, and I'm just placing this on my cheekbones, on my cupid's bow, and down the bridge of my nose, and blending it out with the Booty Blender. For some extra coverage, I am taking the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten in Porcelain, and I am just patting this all over my face with the e.l.f. powder brush. And then to further highlight, I am taking the Manic Panic White Powder, and I am placing this underneath my eyes, on my forehead, and my chin. So I don't really think that dolls really have very contoured faces, but my face is so freaking round, so I'm gonna contour because I want to. This is the NARS Blushing Contour Duo in Olympia, and I am just blending this out with the Sigma F05. I am just running it along my cheekbones and like blending it upwards in circular motions. I'm also putting some underneath my nose and underneath my lips. A lot of cool tone blushes pull pretty warm on me, even if they're like really cool tone. So I'm taking a lavender blush. This is the MAC blush in Full of Joy, and I am just putting this really high up on my cheeks, like basically underneath my eyes, and I'm putting it like in the backs of my cheeks, and I'm putting some on the apples of my cheeks and on my forehead and on my nose. To highlight, I'm using the MUA Undressed highlighter, and I'm putting this on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. My cats are like running around like crazy people, if you guys can hear that. And then I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked highlighter and I'm putting that on my cheekbones for some added glow. For underneath my lash line, I am mixing Nooner and Buzz together, and I am just smudging that underneath my lashes. For the waterline, I am taking the NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in white, and I'm just putting this on my waterline because you want them big dolly eyeballs. I wanted my inner corner to be like super duper bright, so I'm taking Tassel by Colourpop and I'm placing that in my inner corner, and then I'm taking the Urban Decay shadow in Polyester Bride and placing that over top of it, and I'm using bottom lashes. So I'll have the style down in the description box because I can't remember it off the top of my head, but these were a bitch to put on, FYI. And I just put those down there, and then I'm blending my normal lashes with the bottom lashes with the Maybelline Lash Discovery. So for the lips, I'm doing quite a few steps. First, I'm taking the Tony Moly Delight Tony Tint. I don't know what shade this is in, but I'll have it in the description box. I'm placing that in the middle of my lips, and then I'm patting it out with my finger. Then for lip liner, I am using NYX's Mauve, and I'm just outlining my lips with that and kind of creating some depth. I'm also using Tawny from Jordana, and I'm just kind of like shading my lips. This is the Benefit Lolly Tint Chapstick thing, and I am just placing this on my lips, and then I'm taking the NYX Wonder Pencil and I'm doing something a little bit weird with it because I feel like most people want to make their lips look bigger, but I am actually trying to make my bottom lip look smaller. So my upper lip is a little bit smaller than my bottom lip, so I just wanted to make them look really perfect and like the same size. I don't know, I felt like that was more dolly-like, and I'm just kind of covering up a little bit of my bottom lip and blending it out. And then I'm taking the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray and setting my face, and then I'm taking the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Ethereal Light and just setting everything that I just did. That is my finished doll face makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think down below. I kind of wish I did like little freckles. I think that would be so cute, but I didn't. But I kind of regret not doing that. Anyway, like this video if you like this video. Subscribe. Makes me so happy, and I hope you guys are having the most beautiful day ever. Bye guys!